Hello and welcome, everyone. If you're here, say hey in the live chat. I'm gonna wait for some more people to jump on. Make sure if you're here that you say hey so I know who's here in the live chat. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to jump on before we get started. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I don't know. I think I'm delayed again. At least this is going better than my Virgo reading earlier. Oh. Anyway, so if anyone, how this is going to work tonight, if anyone has any questions about their love situation, all you have to do is go ahead. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well, Sarah. All you have to do is go ahead and send a super chat with your question. Doesn't matter whatever the amount is for. It doesn't matter. I'll still answer it. But yeah, if you want to send a super chat, I will go ahead and answer whatever question. Just type it into the super chat, and then we'll go ahead and answer your questions for you. So, who else is here? I know Sarah's here. Who else is here? Say hey in the live chat, guys. If you wouldn't mind smashing the like button so more people can see this. I had to make this a little later, make the actual post about doing this a little bit later, so I don't know if anyone really saw it. New person, younger Scorpio, Lewis. Yes, I have a type, not sure. Yes, you do, Sarah. Hi, Moonlight. So basically how this is going to work. So I'm going to do these periodically. It's a lot cheaper than getting like a full-on tarot reading, but if you're looking for clarity or clarification on a situation, all you have to do is send a super chat with your question. So there's a super chat button. I think it's looks like a $, I believe, down at the bottom. And you can do whatever amount you want, but you just basically type your question in with your super chat, and then I'll answer whatever questions you have. So like if you're looking to see if a person is coming back, or if you're looking to see if things will work out, if you guys will be able to reconcile, and you want clarity on your specific situation with your person, this is a great time to ask those types of questions. Just make sure you do it in a super chat. Sarah, did you have a question? So how I'm going to answer these questions, I'm going to pull like 3 to 5 cards for each question, just so we can get some clarity on whatever your question is, to give you the answers that you're seeking regarding your love situations. Like if you think that someone's, maybe doing something they shouldn't behind your back, or if you think that, you're looking to find out if you're going to end up with this person, or if this person's going to break it off, or whatever you want to know, we can definitely go ahead and answer those. How's everyone doing today? Like, is it hot where you are? It was like really hot, but like raining off and on today. It was really weird here. I live in like Erie, Pennsylvania, kind of like a little south of Erie, but it was like so humid today. I was over it. Does anyone have any questions for me? Welcome everyone. Just wanted to remind you guys that we are doing a live super chat reading. So all you have to do is send your question in a super chat. And then once the super chat goes through onto my end, I will, once it pops up in the thing for me, I will go ahead and read your question and give you the clarity on that situation. So, Sarah, did you have a question, hon? Not sure if that's what the new person, younger Scorpio, yes, you have a type, not sure, was. All right, so Sarah, I'm going to pull some cards for you while we're waiting, since I know that I've read for you before and I know a little bit. If you're okay with that, just let me know yes or no. Okay, so just a reminder, everyone, this is Super Chat questions Q&A. So all you have to do is send your question in a Super Chat and we will go ahead and answer those questions. Oh, okay. So Sarah, all you have to do for the Super Chat is smash the button in the live chat that has the $sign down at the bottom under where you type. And then that is how you send a super chat. I think you can do like super stickers too. I always just recommend the super chats because you can type a question into the super chat as you send it. Like it'll give you like an option to type your question, but I can definitely do that. So, hey Mary, how are you? Sarah, what's your question, honey? Oh, okay. Yep, that went through, Sarah. But what's your question, hon? Yeah, Mary, so this is a super chat reading. So basically it's mini reads. I'll pull up to 5 cards depending on, you know, what the situation is. But you basically get to ask a question if you send a super chat with the question typed into it or whatnot. Sarah, what was your question, honey? What would you like to know? Through the super chat button, yeah, it's a little $sign at the bottom. For this one, I'll probably do some other ones too in the future, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so Sarah, I'm not sure what your question was. It doesn't show me your question. It just says what you sent in super chat. So let me just double check. But I think I know. Oh, okay. About younger Scorpio, do you want to know if like that's going to work out? Or if that's where you should put your attention? Show me what I need to see for Sarah. Okay. Well, honestly, Sarah, I gotta be real with you. Let me show you in just a sec. Okay, so first of all, I do see balance. I feel like right now they would bring in some balance to your situation with the Anant card. I feel like you would feel infinite possibilities in the beginning with them. But the Anant card is in the reverse. So I do feel like coming into that energy, you're going to be feeling like a little overwhelmed with this person. I do have that followed by the death card, meaning that I feel you would constantly be in a state of rebirth with this person, possibly painful transition with them. I don't know that like this is better than the situation that we've already discussed in the past. What I'm looking at here is I have the Five of Pentacles with the Tower. I feel like you're going to be left out in the cold by this person. I feel like they're not exactly giving you what you need. Emotionally, stability wise, I feel like they just aren't really giving you that. And I feel like this person tends to be slightly dramatic. And it's like that dramatic energy just doesn't really seem to end. Now, what I'm looking at is I feel like you'll constantly be trying with this Two of Pentacles to bring things back into balance with that Scorpio. Do I think they could be fun for a period of time if you're open to just having like someone to go on dates with and have fun with and not be trapped in a situation of a relationship with? Maybe, possibly. As long as you know going into that that's all that it would be. I feel like if you got attached to this person, Sarah, I feel that it would honestly kind of hurt the situation of like your emotionality. I feel that you would feel depleted. I feel that you would feel left out in the cold. I feel like you would be constantly seeking validation from this person, whether or not they would be with you or not. Does that make any sense? I hope that helps, Sarah. I know that wasn't the best of outcomes. I feel like there is something more. I'm going to pull a few cards to see what might be coming beyond that person. Like this might be an intermittent person in between. So let's see what might be coming beyond that person. Okay, so Sarah, beyond that person, I'm seeing a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly a Pisces or an Aries. But what I feel this next person coming beyond that person may have for you is a little bit more of a commitment. Also with the Emperor card, I feel like this could be a very strong match for you. The Moon, I feel like you're going to be a little timid about it at first. You're not going to trust it. You're going to be a little nervous. Hope I'll get to your question in just a second, I promise. But Mary, Sarah, I do see that like this new person that would come in beyond this connection with that Scorpio, there's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of action taken by course. There's not a lot of like they're a person that leads with action. They know they can do what they want to do, and they are going to actually put actions behind their words rather than just false promise. Okay. You may also, this came out as well, you may also be dealing with the King of Pentacles, which is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well, for that person who steps up, who has that strong desire for you and steps into the role of the Emperor. So whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine, I don't feel like that matters. They're saying it's a counterpart. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Sarah. I hope that helps. Hope. So what's coming toward you, please, past or new? Hope. What is coming towards Hope? Would it be someone from the past, or would it be... You're trying to find out if it's a past person coming back to you or a new person coming in, Hope, I'm taking it? That is like your best option? Is that right? I just want to make sure I'm answering the right question. Okay, cool. All right, so Hope, let's see what's going on here for you. You're hoping it's the past person, aren't you? Yeah. So I'm using the True Black Tarot tonight. Hope I am going to pull 2 more cards on this just to verify, but I think I know the answer here. Okay, so Hope, I see that it is a past person. I have the Anant card, which is the Limitless. I have the Two of Wands and the Strength card here. Okay, so these cards symbolize something that's enduring, also something that needs to be a decision made upon which we already know the answer. There's already something within our purview where we understand that the option is right in front of us. We hold the world in the palm of our hands, that which we value most. So I do feel that this person already knows that they want to be with you, and you know that you want to be with them. This is a past person. Strength is about endurance and an eternal commitment. It's an infinite commitment and connection. I do feel that you guys coming forward in this, the both of you are feeling the infinite connection here. I feel that both of you are feeling like this can endure all, even though it's been so rocky and hard. There's like this underlying faith here that there was something stronger. Now, I feel like you're both trying to manifest this situation. I feel specifically this person is, but I do feel that there may have been some kind of third party conflict that arose within this connection that kind of influenced the situation, whether that be some kind of addiction or conflict regarding a third party that was asserting their will or authority or advice over the connection. Even I feel like this. Okay, he is. Yeah, I feel like he's kind of trying to manifest his own well-being. Again, there's a symbol of the magician of the infinity loop above his head. I do feel that he really does want to manifest this, and he's trying to use all of his power and ability to make it through whatever he's going through with this addiction process. So I do feel, yeah, I was going to ask you if he was a Capricorn, but I didn't want to like be weird about it. But yeah. I feel like he has the power within himself. It's just whether or not he will stay dedicated. So let me look at that real quick. Yes, he will. King of Pentacles. He's going to be stepping into his fullest energy. Again, with him being an earth sign, the Capricorn can show that as well. So King of Pentacles, he's going to step into his full commitment and power. It's just going to, I feel like he's going to wait until he gets there. It's like a look at what I've done type of thing. He knows he needs to do it for his own self-worth so that he can commit fully to this connection and stay balanced within your connection. Okay. He knows that he can't come in again until that is handled. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be an ongoing struggle, but you're his support system or the one that he's trying to do this for, if that makes sense. Does that make any sense to you? I feel like you might have been the driving force behind him seeking that treatment. Does that make sense to you at all? Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel that he is a little afraid to express his emotions right now because he feels like it's not good enough. I feel like he feels he has to pursue this and fulfill his treatment and make sure that he's coming in right before he does come in. Okay, Hope? So I wouldn't lose hope on this. I would just keep an eye on it, but don't let it bring you down. Okay. Like know that he's doing this to better himself right now. I feel like he's going through quite a bit of a struggle with this. And while he's struggling, he may lash out a little bit. Just kind of, take him with a grain of salt until he gets his head right. Okay. But that's what I have for you, Hope. I hope that helped. Does anyone else have any questions that they want answered? Absolutely, hon. I hope that helped. All right. So if anyone has any more questions, feel free to send a super chat with your question, and we'll go ahead and answer that. You did, Mary? Where'd that go? All I'm seeing is the do we pay money question. Yes, sorry, honey. So the super chat thing, it's like the $ down below in the chat window, and you can super chat any amount. It allows you whatever. I mean, I think it's like $1.99 or $1 or something up until like whatever you wanted to super chat. But you just attach your question, and it will. So like when you send the super chat, it allows you to type in the actual super chat, like your question, and then I can answer that for you. But I didn't get like an actual thingy. Let me see if there's any that are weird hiding somewhere. Ugh. But yeah, Mary, that's how you do it. It's kind of confusing, but once you get it down, I know. Is it working now, Mary? So like in the live chat where you're typing, like down below the typing bar, there's like a little $ thingy, and that's how you send a super chat. It's kind of strange, but it works. I do know like sometimes if you don't like actually hit the send, because it'll ask you for your pay thing, like your Apple Pay or Google or whatever you use. It'll make you like use your passcode or something to do that when you super chat, I think. And like sometimes if you don't hit the finalize button, it would like doesn't go through, like the send button or whatever after it. But I don't know, maybe it just dropped off. But Mary, what was your question, honey? I think I'm like super delayed. I don't know what's going on today. I've been having technical difficulties like all day, y'all. Mary, what was your question, hon? It was Saturn in retrograde too. I forgot about that. Craziness. Mary, if the super chat thing's not working, just go ahead and type your question, honey. It's fine. How is my person doing? No, don't worry about it, honey. How is my person doing with his addiction? Okay. Show me how Mary's person is doing with his addiction. Mary, I'm being told to jump to a different deck, so we're gonna do that. All right. So you're going to manifest and guides and let me seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see from Mary. How is her person doing with his addiction? How is her person doing with his addiction? Show me that which I need to see. Mary, I'm getting a different message for you. I feel like that situation may be coming to a halt, with the addiction situation, honey. I feel like they're stepping into a new energy. I feel like this person may be extending an offer to you very soon. Okay, Mary? There's the Two of Cups, the King of or the Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. You may actually get multiple offers, one from an Earth sign, one from a water sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, or Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know what that was about. I should do that. I always know that. I don't. Okay. Anyway, I feel that this is your person, Mary. Mary, I feel this is the person we've read about in the past, correct? Is that who I'm reading right now? Hey, hey, Brian, how are you doing? Thank you. Mary, I feel that this is the past person that we have talked about. I feel that this person is coming in with an energy of understanding that there is endurance to this connection. I feel one is your past person coming, and then there's a new person presenting themselves. I feel like, Mary, weren't you dealing with a Taurus? Or you're a Taurus? This person sees you as their potential spouse. They see you as nurturing, loving, caring. You're kind of like their rock here. They do want to return to working together, but be cautious, Mary. There may be some form of a third-party financial tie or energy or something like that, or someone in the mix, whether it be friends, family, whatever it is. Right now, your person is holding back their emotions. At the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Cups. I feel like they know what they feel for you, and they're kind of in this place of trying to understand how to come forward and express their emotions, because I feel like this person is very not okay with expressing their emotions much. They're not very open. They don't really wear their heart on their sleeve. I feel like this is the person that we've identified before, Mary, in your personal reads. I feel like someone is coming back and someone new is coming and presenting. There's energy of you stepping into your own power here with the Nine of Pentacles, knowing your worth and not accepting any less, which allows this person to know your worth as well. And they bring in this energy of balance rather than breadcrumbing. I feel like in the past, this person has breadcrumbed you, Mary. I feel like they haven't given fairly to the situation. And now we're looking at someone who now is starting to realize your worth. And they're starting to realize that it's time for them to... Okay, thanks, Mary. Yeah, I thought it was your past person. It's time for them to start showing that they can give equally to you, and that, oh, no worries. My phone does that all the time. I don't know what the problem is. But yeah, I feel like this person is really kind of at this point where they are understanding they have to give fairly. I feel like they never gave fairly in the past. You were always kind of wondering, but that cycle is completing itself with the World at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like there's some conflicting energies around this person, and I don't know why I'm feeling that. I feel like there's something else in the mix still. Let's see. Okay, sorry. I feel like, Mary, there's someone still in the mix. This person wants to reignite the spark with you. They're willing to fight for it this time. We have the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands. But I also feel like their defenses are going to be up a little bit. But this person does understand with the Five of Swords what they've lost by walking away. With the harsh communication. I know there was harsh communication. So this person, I can feel the harsh communication. I can feel the feelings going on after that. So just understand, Mary, that this person is starting to feel the anxiety and remorse of what they chose, and they're not really sure what to do yet, okay? But I do feel they are starting to recognize the connection and recognize your worth to them, and they may be presenting themselves the past person. I do feel as well, though, that there may be a new person, whether that be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in, but keep in mind, I can't remember exactly what sign your person was, but keep in mind you will have two people presenting themselves, and both people will present with emotions and stability to bring into the connection. And I do feel like they'll be moving kind of slow toward this. So I do feel patience will be kind of your virtue at this point in time. Okay, hon? But that's what I have for you. And you can definitely watch it on replay. So right after this ends, you'll be able to see it again. How are you doing, Brian? I haven't heard from you in a while. How are things going? Is he still here? Sweet. Brian, do you have a question? I will answer yours because you spotted Mary's. Did you have a question, Brian? Anyone have a question? Okay. Thanks, Brian. All right. Well, does anyone else have any questions? Brian, I am so happy to read for you anytime. Like, if you want me to just pre-record something and send something to you, I can do that too if you don't want it publicized. I totally understand not wanting everything open on live stream. So, but yeah. Aw. See, Brian, you're so sweet. Love you, Mary. I'm sorry that you're going through that, hon. Oh, anytime, Brian. Honestly. Believe me, my situation I don't want publicized either. So I get it. But does anyone have like a even like, I mean, I can open this up to career questions, whatever it may be. If not, we are totally, I mean, we can also just kind of hang out. Right? I know. Love you, Mary. I can do like a little collective read while we're waiting to see if anyone else has any questions if you guys want. I don't really do a lot of collective reads on my channel, but Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for the people on this live stream right now. Show me that which I need to see for the people on this live stream right now. Show me a collective focus for those I'm reading for on this live stream right now. Show me a collective focus for those that I read for right now. So this will just be some insight on things to look out for moving forward. Remember that if you want a personal question answered, all you have to do is send a super chat with your question, and I will go ahead and answer those. So what I'm getting for the collective right now, of everyone who's on here, there's a strong energy of looking to see if there is love in a situation, okay? There will be balance brought to this. So I'm going to step through this for you guys, okay? So I have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, okay? So we have Taurus energy, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. But what I'm primarily getting from this is the recognition of what you desire within a connection. Okay, I feel like Spirit is trying to urge you to understand that whatever you are trying to desire, whatever you look forward to having with someone, and really analyzing that and making sure that you have a list of what it is that you need from someone, so that you're not just kind of jumping into something that isn't fulfilling your needs. Okay, so always kind of make sure that when you are accepting someone in a loving way or in a relationship, that you are really looking to see if there's something deeper underlying, and if that they can actually meet the needs that you want for your future. Because I feel the people that I'm talking to tonight on this live stream are looking for something more stable. They're looking for something more grounded. You guys are looking for someone who completes you, who builds a life with you, who you have long-term stability and a deep connection with. Someone you can build a legacy with. And I do feel most of you are dealing with situations where there is a stronger spiritual union. And I do feel that that potentially could lead to marriage for many of you on here. What I am looking at right now, your current energy, what's subconscious to you right now, we are looking at mental conflict and anguish over the separation or loss of someone. And what we're looking at here is that someone is starting to feel remorse about this. While you are sitting here as the Queen of Cups looking for love, wondering if this person still loves you or not. And what we're looking at here with the Temperance card, I do feel that that love will be fulfilled. I do feel that that will be brought back into balance for those of you who choose to take action toward doing so. Okay. Do I think it will always be an easy path for all of you? Probably not. It might be a little difficult. Some of you are dealing with twin flame connections. But I do have to say, I do feel that this is very promising for your future. Show me the potential outcome for everyone here. There are truths that will be revealing themselves with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. It's like no matter what, you still care about this person, but there's clouded judgment. There is hope for an offer here. There is hope that one of these options, this person primarily, this is the one that you right here, the one with the shroud on. This is clouded judgment, not allowing you to see that moving forward. The Ten of Cups is symbolizing that there will be emotional fulfillment back within this connection again. There will be celebration and love and people who stick together through it all. Now, what I'm looking at here with the Page of Cups and the Star, I feel like this person that many of you guys are looking for, this is a general read, so take it as it resonates. If not, this is just a collective read on here. But for those of you watching this, I do feel that this person is preparing to make an offer, but they're not exactly sure how to make a substantial offer. Okay, so with that Page of Cups energy, they know they want to express their emotions, but at the same time, they're a little bit stuck in their head about how to bring that into a full manifestation of an expression. Okay, so they're not exactly sure what they would say, how they would say it, how they would apologize if they need to apologize, etc., etc. Now, with the Star, they're very hopeful. They feel like they're wanting to invest again and manifest their dream and wish, which I do feel is you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Ace of Wands, which I do see as the reignition of the spark between you to blossom and grow into something more beautiful. It is a divine gift of action toward this connection. So that's what I have for the collective on this live right now. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to send a super chat. I will stick around here for a little bit longer to see if anyone has any. And I will happily answer your super chat questions, guys. So just let me know if you have any questions you'd like answered. Oh, absolutely. Moonlight, go ahead and ask me one. Don't worry about it. What's your question, hon? I know you've been watching my channel for a bit. So. Should you move on? Oh, thanks, Brian. Moonlight, you want to know, should you move on? Okay. Moonlight, what's your person's sign? Okay. That's them right there, Aquarius. Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Honey, this person's still thinking, they're organizing their thoughts about the love they have for you. Okay? Moonlight, they are organizing their thoughts. They're still in their purview of focus. This is their love and their focus. They're organizing their thoughts about how they want to communicate with you, about what they're looking for, and how they feel about the connection. Okay? So they're in a period of reflection right now. They're kind of isolating themselves, not really letting many people in because they need to make sure that their thoughts are clear about what they want with you. Moonlight, this person is watching you, your social media. I think you already know that. They are watching you heavily, but they're trying to learn. They're watching you to learn like what it is that you want if you're with anyone else. If you have feelings for them, they're trying to figure things out, okay? Then we also have the Queen of Pentacles. They do see you as a very nurturing, loving, stable aspect of their life. They do see you as a spouse here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Swords. They are bound and determined to have victorious communication with you. I do feel that there's also a slight little potential that you may not be open to that eventually. So keep that in mind. But I do feel this person's ultimate intention is to possibly, yeah. Okay, so I have the Tower and the Chariot. I feel like this person is shifting their energy and there's a newfound determination coming in after something that they will learn about you. Okay, hon? And then the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel they're determined to have this with you. You're the option that has always been on their mind with the Seven of Cups, but right now there's a lot of confusion surrounding this Moonlight, and what they are looking at here is trying to clarify what they truly think and feel regarding you. So I feel that if you're open to being a little patient, Moonlight, and just exploring your life and enjoying the things that do make you happy in the moment, whether it's like hobbies or crafts or, you know, working out or, you know, I don't know, hanging out with friends, whatever you need to do to keep your energy up while you're waiting, I feel like that's going to help a lot. Okay, honey? All right. Worst. I don't know what you're saying, honey. Worst Dogo underscore YT. I don't know what that means. Absolutely, Moonlight. Marlon, oh my God, I need glasses, y'all. What is happening? I feel like I'm getting old. Do you make advice for Jewish people? I am Jewish. I need advice for loving right. Absolutely, hon. I don't. So, like, just because I'm a psychic witch doesn't mean that I don't read for other religions at all. And I actually am kind of a believer that all religions, as long as they're benign, lead to a similar path. It just depends on what your intention in life is. So yeah, no, I totally read for anyone. So if you have a question, Marlon, feel free to send it in a super chat. Michael C., do you share an astral circle with a Christopher Shu? Your star child features are very similar. Honestly, Michael, I don't know. I've worked in quite a few very mass circles, international circles as well, and I'm not sure I know the answer to that question. I'm not a star child. I'm a psychic witch. So, Arsenio, I'm sorry, but I can't really... Michael Craig. Okay, so first things first. Your live Q&A, like what we're doing here is... these are super chat questions. So if you have a specific question about your love situation with another person and you want to type it in a super chat message, I will answer those questions. What is Michael Craig? Worst doggo _YT. Arsenio, I can't answer that question about aligning with the stars because honestly, I'm not a light worker. I'm a psychic witch, so it's a little bit different for us. We utilize celestial energies, but we're not believing that we are of them. Well, I mean, we are, but not in the aspect of like, we're not star children. No, I actually ordered this Puma hat on Amazon. Okay, so guys, again, super chats for the questions to be answered. So if you are just asking a bunch of random questions, yeah. You're welcome, Moonlight. All right, so I don't have time for this. Arsenio, Michael C., you're all out. Bye. Marlon, you're out. Bye. Michael C., you are out. All right. Sorry, guys. I knew I would get spammers and weirdos that are just trying to ask stupid questions, and I don't have time for that shit, y'all. Okay, so if anyone has any legitimate questions, thanks, Brian. Moonlight, well, I started reading tarot cards, I want to say I was like 11 or 12 years old. I never really read for people. I kind of just read for myself. I stepped into the craft at the age of 10. So my friend introduced me to tarot cards probably around, I want to say we were like 12. We were in like 5th or 6th grade. And I started reading for myself and just very close friends. And I never really had like the courage to like actually do it. But now then I kind of took on a moment and I was like, you know what? I'll start reading for friends. And then my friend during COVID was like, you should probably start doing this more professionally. And I was like, well, I guess. So I probably, like, professionally, I've been doing this about a year almost. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Always, you're welcome. But yeah, so it's been a while, but I've been immersed in the tarot since I was 12. So it's cool. I like it. It's what I do. Now, as far as stepping into like my psychic abilities, that was a lot different. Not the easiest road, but you know, eventually it happened. Just was very different than most psychic situations, I guess. But oh, thanks. I like your vibe too, girl. So I guess if that's it for questions, if anyone doesn't have any questions. Oh, hey, computer kid. Did you have a question, computer kid? We're doing readings for super chat questions. So it's a mini read up to like 3 to 5 cards. I'll pull them for a super chat question if you would like. For love questions, by the way. Okay, so down below in the chat box, in the live chat, there is a super chat button. It has a $sign. So for super chat questions, you can ask one and it will be answered. I don't deal with anything to do with abuse. Okay. All right, I'm done. So everyone, I apologize, but I'm so tired of these little idiots popping on here. So first of all, to all of the people who are sending ridiculous messages, don't ever come back on this channel. I'm hiding you and blocking you. So to everyone else, I apologize, but I'm going to have to get off of here because I'm just getting spammed by weird people asking about their uncles abusing them. Like, I'm sorry. If that's your situation, you need to contact authorities that can help you. I am a tarot reader. I can't help you. Thank you, Brian. I hope you all have a great night. Have a great evening. I love you guys. Have an amazing day tomorrow, and I will be back with more readings tomorrow for each sign. Bye, guys.